Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabli. In this video, we are going to learn how to transcribe audio file from Google Drive using AI agent. So let's suppose I am running content creation business and I am uploading all the audio files of my interviews and podcast in my Google Drive. Now I want that as soon as I upload a new audio file, a transcription should be automatically generated with the help of AI agent. Here I am going to use my AI agent as OpenAI, and then this should be automatically created as a document in my Google Docs. Now doing this manually is a very time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabli Connect. So Pabli Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Docs. With the help of Pabli Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I am going to upload a new file in my Google Drive, this transcription will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI, and then this will be automatically created as a document in my Google Docs. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to transcribe audio file from Google Drive using AI agent. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Drive, OpenAI, Google Doc with the help of Pabli Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabli, and you can visit this simply by typing pabli.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabli account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabli apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabli applications. Here I'm going to click on this Pabli Connect, access now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to transcribe audio file from Google Drive using AI agent, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I'm going to select this as AI agent and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully, and as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to transcribe audio file from Google Drive using AI agent, which means whenever I am going to upload an audio file in my Google Drive, my AI agent, which is OpenAI, is automatically going to create a transcription for that particular audio file, and then I am going to upload and create a Google Doc of that same transcription in my Google Doc. So here trigger says when this happens, which means whenever I'm going to upload an audio file in my Google Drive and then action says do this, then transcribe that audio file and create a Google Doc for that audio file. So here in my trigger application, I'll be taking Google Drive because first I'll be uploading my audio file in this particular Google Drive, and then in my action application, as soon as my file has been uploaded, I want to transcribe that audio file. So for that, in my action application, I'll be taking OpenAI, which is my AI agent in this particular workflow, and then I'll be taking Google Doc and Google Drive, in which I'll be creating a Google Doc and uploading that Google Doc in my Google Drive. So here in my trigger application, let's first quickly take Google Drive. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new file in a specific folder. Now I'm going to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on this sign in with Google. Here you have to choose the account in which you have logged in your Google Drive. I'm going to select my account. And then you simply have to grant away the permission because your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. And here authorization successful, which means Google Drive is connected with Pabbly Connect. So here I first need to select my folder or the subfolder. Now to enter this, let me quickly open my Google Drive account. So this is my Google Drive account and this is the particular folder which I have created by the name audio files. So I am going to select my folder audio files from this drop down. Now I have to click on the save and send test request, but as you can see I do not have any file in this particular folder, so it will give me a blank response. So to get the response I have to first upload a file. So here I have already downloaded an audio file which I am going to drag and drop that over here. Let's upload this file in this particular folder and here we have successfully uploaded this. So this audio file is Science Teacher.
Everything in this world is made up of matter, and those matters behave with each other in certain ways, and that, students.
So this is my audio file by the name Science Teacher. So here I have to now click on the save and send test request, but I have to provide the access for this file before clicking on save and send test request. So what we have to do, we have to go to this 3 dots from where we have to click on this share and then I have to go to this share. Now here you can see that the journal access is restricted. So I have to provide this access so that when I'm going to upload any file in this particular folder, my AI agent, which is OpenAI, it gets the access of this particular file and then it will help me transcribe this particular audio file. So here I have to grant away the access, for which I'm going to click on this anyone with the link. And then I simply have to click on this done. So the access has been updated and now this file can be shared with anyone. Now we can generate a transcription with the help of OpenAI. Now I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request and let's wait for the response. So here I have received the response. I have received the web view link, web content link. If I scroll down, here you can see the permission ID, the permission type is anyone, which means the file can be shared with anyone with the link. Then here we have received the rest of the details. Now let's check this web content link. This is the web content link which I have received in my response. So I am going to copy and paste this web content link in a new tab and let's check what file has been downloaded. So here the file has been downloaded. I'm going to open this. So this is the same exact audio which we have uploaded.
And those matters behave with each other in certain...
Which means we have received the correct response. Now that I have received the response, I want my OpenAI or my AI agent to transcribe this audio file. So for that, I am going to move towards my next step. And then in my action application, I am going to take OpenAI. And then in my action event, as I have to generate a transcription, so I am going to select my action event as generate transcript. And then I'm going to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. So I'm going to follow the help desk given below this field. I'm going to click on this hyperlink and then I'm landed to this page of API keys. So here I have to create a new API key, for which I'm simply going to click on this create new secret key. And first I have to name this key. So let's say the name is test. The project will be default project, the permissions will be all, and then I simply have to click on this create secret key button. A new secret key will be provided to me, which I can copy and paste that over here in this field. Now as I have already an existing connection, I am going to go with the select existing connection and then click on the save. So here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect and now I have to enter this audio file URL and have to select the model. So here I'm not going to enter this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. Now here I have received the response from Google Drive, and when I click on this field, I can see this Google Drive. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here I need to map this web content link in this audio file URL. So this is my web content link. I have mapped this over here. Mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now here, as I have entered the audio file URL, I have to select my model. Here in this drop down, I have three models: Whisper, GPT-4o Transcribe and GPT-4o Mini Transcribe. I am going to select my AI agent as Whisper. You can select according to your choice, preference and need. Here, as soon as I've selected my model, I do not have to do anything and then click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. So here we have received the response. The text is: everything in this world is made up of matter and those matter behave with each other in certain ways. So this is the same exact transcription we have received of the file which we have uploaded in this Google Drive. Here you can see that in this important note, file uploads are currently limited to 25 MB. So we cannot exceed this limit. We have to make sure that we upload any file which is under this limit. Here you can also check the file types MP3, MP4 and the rest of the file types. Now that I have received the response of this transcription of my audio file transcription, I want to add that to my Google Doc. Here I have to create a Google Doc for that same audio file transcription. So I'm not going to manually again create this Google Doc. I'm going to add another action step in this workflow in which I'm going to search for my action application, which is Google Doc. And then in my action event, I have to select this as create a blank document. So first we are going to create a blank document and then we are going to append the details in that particular blank document. So now I'm going to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, follow the same process. Click on this add new connection, sign in with Google, select your Google account in which you have logged in the Google Docs account. Grant away the permissions because your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect, and here authorization successful. So first I have to give this document a name. So here I am again not going to enter this manually. I am going to enter the data which I have received in my response. Here the name of my file I have received in this Google Drive response is Science Teacher. The name of that file was this one, Science Teacher Lecturing. So I am going to map the response of my Google Drive in this document name and then simply click on the save and send test request. You will see a blank document will be created. So now let's open my Google Docs and here we can see that this blank document has been created. Let's open this. The name of this doc is Science Teacher Lecturing. Now I have to append the paragraph which I have received in my response in this particular Google Doc. So again, I am going to take my action application as Google Docs. And then in my action event, I am going to take this append a paragraph to a document and then click on this connect. So here, as I have already an existing connection, I will go with save. And here I have to first enter the document. And in this drop down, you can see all the documents. I want to append the paragraph in this particular document, Science Teacher Lecturing. So I have selected that. Next, I have to insert the text. So here we have received the response from my OpenAI. So this is the text which I want to enter in this particular Google Doc. Here I have selected my document and inserted or mapped the text, and now I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. So here we have received the response. Now let's quickly open my Google Doc and check whether text has been added there or not. So here you can see that the text has been automatically added in this blank document. The document created was blank first. Now after this action step, this text has been added. Everything in this world is made up of matter. So this was the text. If you just want to create a Google Doc for your audio file, then you can simply leave your workflow over here. But if you want to share this with your team, what you can do, you can again add an action step and then you can search for your action application Google Drive. And then in the action event, we are going to select this share a file with anyone and then click on this connect. So here, as I have already an existing connection, I'll go with save. And then I have to select my file ID. So here I'm not going to select this from this drop down. Instead, I'm going to map this. So following the same process, I have received the response from my previous action step, which is this one here. This is the document ID. So I have mapped that document ID over here. Now I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. And here we can see that we have received the response. The document has become shareable. This is the name of the document. And now I want to upload this document in my Google Drive. So either you can create another folder in your Google Drive or add that audio file transcription file in this particular Google Drive folder itself. So for that, I'm going to again click on this add action step button. And then again, I'm going to search for Google Drive. And then in my action event, I am going to select upload a file and then click on this connect. So here I am going to go with the save and then I have to enter the URL. So here I have received the response in my Google Drive. I am going to enter the PDF URL which I have received in my response. This is the PDF export links application /PDF. This is the URL. This is the URL which I need to enter in this URL field, and then I have to select my folder ID. So I am going to upload the same file in the same folder only. So I am going to copy this. In this URL you can see folders / and this is the folder ID. So I'm going to copy this folder ID and manually paste it over here because I want to upload all my files in this particular folder itself. Now I'm going to enter the file name. So here I have received the file name. The file name was Science Teacher. This is the title I have received in my Google Docs response. Now I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request and let's wait for the response. So here I have received the response. This is a positive response. The status is success. Now let's open my Google Drive and I'm going to check whether this file has been uploaded or not. And here I can see this Google Doc has been uploaded in my Google Drive. So now to summarize, we took Google Drive as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We uploaded a file and received the response error in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to generate a transcript for that audio file. So we took OpenAI as my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered the audio file URL, selected the model, then clicked on the save and send test request and received the transcription of that audio file. Now I wanted to add that to my Google Docs. So first I created a blank document and then after that I wanted to append a paragraph to that document. So I mapped the content which I have received in my OpenAI response and then I wanted to share that Google Doc. So first I took Google Drive in which I selected my action event as share a file with anyone. After the file has become accessible, I wanted to upload that same file to my Google Drive so that I can share this with my team. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And here we have successfully created automation between Google Drive, OpenAI, Google Doc and Google Drive with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.